everybody, how are you? Welcome back. This is the live debrief. This is where I talk about my favorite reality TV shows. What's going on there? Reality TV shows from my perspective, and at the moment I'm talking about Love Island UK season 13 episode 16. Oh my god, we're getting on a little bit. Let me just go live on your own Instagram as well. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're good. God, I was just sneezing my head off because hay fever was attacking me, but I am okay. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Come in, say hi, make sure you like the live, do it now please. Also make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to 5k people. As you can see today, I'm working from home. Yeah. And all days, because it's so nice and warm outside, I wanted to go outside. And Honey's disappeared. He's hiding, so maybe he'll come and say hi a little bit later, but right now he's just like, no, he's not with it. Oh, Saf, love that. Of course, actually, no, what have I had today? I've had some apple slices. That's it. I need to eat properly. I don't know what's wrong with me, but Sav has got some food recommendations: sourdough, cottage cheese, honey, blueberries and cinnamon. Apart from the cottage cheese, that sounds really nice. Who else is here today? Hey love angels, I'll get back to your comment in a second. Hey Jai, hope you're good. Zana, how are you? Elizabeth, hope you're good as well. Sleepful, hey, how you doing? Yes, I know Sam, I need to eat, I do, but like I just get so busy, and like then I just like overthink like what I'm gonna eat. I did have a plan actually, but I just forgot. I was supposed to actually make a smoothie this morning, but yeah, I just forgot. I will probably do that later. Is your kettle? Oh no, it's a fan. Can you hear it? Is it proper loud? What about now? It might be thingy. I'm trying to keep, actually let me move it over this side. I'm trying to keep my laptop cool because it keeps overheating, and I am not in the position where that can be a problem right now. I'm not there yet. Hey Maya, how are you? Good. What about now? Can you still hear it? Sorry, there was just things crashing around. That should be better. I think that should be better. It's humid exactly, it really is. Oh, much better. Okay, cool. All right, that's done. Hey Maya, hey Demi, obviously. Oh, Jazz making a salad. Oh, nice. Yesterday, you know, I ended up having like where the studio is in Shoreditch, and it's near Spitalfield Market. Yeah, Spitalfield Market. And I ended up having some dumplings and some smack cucumbers, which I absolutely love. I love them so much. Oh my god, I need to I mean, it can't be hard. I don't think it's that many ingredients to make them actually, but I love that, you know, it's like with spicy cucumber and like sesame and stuff. It's so nice. I had that, it was really good, it was lovely. So yeah, okay, cool, much better now. Okay, cool, guys. So I've realised my hands are so dry. I need to clean my hands. Shall we get into it? Shall we absolutely get into this? Last night's episode, I thought it was all right one actually. It was given. Wait, sorry, I'm distracted. Food. Sam said, "You're near Spitalfields. Try Twirly Bird." What's Twirly Bird? What's that? So let me look at it real quick. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's right in there. It's a rotisserie chicken. Okay, cool. All right, I might do that actually. Thank you, Saf. Appreciate that. So yeah, last night's episode. Of course, what are you giving it out of 10? Who's your MVP? Who's your LVP? You know how it goes, guys. Put your results, your decisions in the chat. Put in. Oh my god, I totally forgot. My friend and / producer of my podcast, the the check-in. She is just brilliant in general anyway. Fifa, she made like this app where you can like put in like your lead, like who do you think is going to win and stuff, and I wanted to share it with you guys, but let me just see if I can find, where did I put it, where did I put the link, where did she show me the link? I'm going to share it with you guys as well because I think it's cool. Oh no, of course I can't find the link right now, very annoying, but I think it's really, really cool. So you can just like, it's like a leaderboard, so you can put like, you know like fantasy football, it's that type of thing, so you make your predictions and stuff, and then you can see if you're right or not. I just think it's really, really cool. Okay, cool, I can't find it now, but I'll send, oh no, here we go, copy, and then where do I put this here? So guys, put in your, hold on, God, live. But while you're not putting in your LVPs, your MVPs, please guys, let's be doing it. Oh God, I hate when it does that. There we go. But yeah, this is her thing, but she's still testing at the moment, so it's new. So please test. Please put your details in there. That'll be so much fun. Okay, cool. So LVP, MVP. What are you giving out of 10? For me, I'm giving it 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 in last episode. Maybe a 7.5 because there's lots of drama towards the end. My MVP, again, it's a struggle. Like, people are like, I'm not loving everyone. They're okay, but no one's like super standing out to me. But Lola, I'm gonna give her MVP because she called out Priya's BS, which we was talking about yesterday. How, you know, she has this such high standards that, oh, you shouldn't be kissing two people, so guys can't be, or anyone can't be kissing two people on the same day, and that's kind of what she's doing. Do you know what I mean? So or at the time that's what she's done, so it's just like, do you know what I mean? Like, it is a bit BS, and the way she kind of like went about it was just like, yeah. LVP for me, I've got to definitely Simba, 110% Simba, because he's lost his goddamn mind. In my opinion. So, you know what, to be fair, we saw this coming. I think we definitely saw this coming. We saw this coming. We knew he was going to do a bit of a madness. Didn't think it was going to be like that. For once, yeah, I don't think, you know, when you see First Look and stuff, it was not as, usually they put all the highlights. It was much worse than what I thought it was going to be in terms of like him doing what he did, like out of order, so inconsiderate. But the thing is, see, a younger me, yeah, would be so fooled up in my head by this guy, yeah, it would be unbelievable. It would be unbelievable. I would be such a donut for this guy. He's just so good looking. But he's wrong. He's a wrong'un. He absolutely is a wrong'un. I was scrolling on TikTok. I was trying to find a clip, but I couldn't even find it in the end. But I was scrolling on TikTok, and people were just saying that he is a typical, like, people thought he wasn't a typical Zimbabwean man, but this is why Zim men have bad reps, apparently. because of this type of behavior. Which I've heard about Zim men. I think I have. Yeah, I actually have. Not as bad as what they say about Nigerian men, but I have heard that they have a bad rep. They actually do have a bad rep. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be this bad so quickly. I think it was like he got there so fast, so freaking fast. So definitely Simba, LVP. Also, Samraj is LVP for me. Like, nah, man. His conversation that he had with Aiden about, do you know what I mean? He's just gonna have to fake it. He thinks that what do you call it? What was it called? What was the point? He thinks that she's got a big ego. Priya has got a big ego. This is what I'm saying about him. He has a very narrow-minded view about how women should show up. He has a very narrow-minded view, in my opinion. This is what I'm seeing from him. This is what the clips are showing. This is what he's displaying. And he goes on one way with the girls, like he's like, you know, nice, polite, you know, really supportive of them. But he has a very different opinion with the boys. It's not matching up. It's not matching up at all. Seriously. So no, I don't feel sorry for him. No, not a fan. Like, just not a fan. Yeah, I don't know how deep this goes, but not a fan right now. Yeah, this is the thing. Jai says Samraj can always get the LVP from me. I want to like him, but it's hard. This is what he's not helping himself. He's not helping himself at all, because it's just like, I just think, and also as well, show me your friends and I'll know who you are, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, you're so close to Aiden. No. Oh no. No. Aiden is very possessive. He's very, very possessive. Okay, let me see a couple of these. Cammy saying LVP Aiden, laugh out loud begging for kisses. He is always begging for kisses. Oh my god. Giant's giving it a 5. LVP is Lorenzo. I think he's playing a game. 110%. MVP, I can't decide as of yet. It's hard. Maya saying 7 for the episode. MVP no one, and LVP's too many of them. I mean, honestly. Sleepover saying MVP us for sticking with it. I hear it. I hear it, and we're only on episode 16. We've got a long way to go. Oh my god. And LVP is Simba. Yeah, easily. Saf is saying Priya's up there for LVP too. Okay, cool. Saf is also saying Aiden for being hungry and gross too, and Lola might be MVP. I think she's potentially, okay, fair, and 6.5 for the episode. To be fair, I feel like Lola's probably the only person who done something of like positive note-ish, really. Who else have we got here? Hi Gilda, how you doing? Hey Abana, how are you? Simba, yeah, Simba. Hey Lila, how are you? Jai saying Simba is definitely given favourite child. He acts like that for sure. Lufasa, what? Can't even say the name. I'm so sorry. Let me call you Big L. Says, well, Samraj said we won't fake it, but in the subtitles showed, he said it will fake it. Show did him dirty. Really, the thing is, even if that is the case, him saying what do you call it, she's got a big ego, and him kind of like basically chatting behind her back, it's still not good. It ain't good. It really ain't good at all. I'm gonna play the clip later because I didn't see that as I was doing my notes, but I will. We'll see. Sleeper said my immediate response was like, why shouldn't she have a big ego? Exactly. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and the thing is, it's like, you're just demonstrating you don't like her. You don't like her. And you know, it's like, oh, you know, I will give her a chance. She's giving you a chance. She picked you. She's giving you a chance. No. Love Angel said Samra said he won't fake it. Okay, cool. Zana said is saying LVP is Aiden always. Miss Cute said LVP is Simba for obvious reasons, and Lola the hypocrite. Okay, because Yasmin was kissing up Aiden in the night, and she and Sean was sneaking Yaz and Lorenzo to the terrace when he was in a couple. You know what? Fair point. I think that's a fair point. Love Angel is also saying Priya does have a big ego. He's not the only one who said it, but he's coupled up with her and he's saying it behind her back. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna force my like for Samraj for anyone. Okay, Zana saying LVP, Aiden and Lola for me. Okay, fair. Ellie, sorry. Oh, I can't even remember how I was saying it. Lele, I think. What is the LVP and MVP? Oh, LVP is least valuable player, and MVP, as in M for mother, is most valuable player. I think it's like a top football term, American football term. Gilda said, Sade have forgotten they're looking for Tawanda, Fulham and Humber all over the world. My Zim brother are not for the weak. It's so freaking true. I forgot he was him. I forgot. Jai is saying Samraj giving insecure, he should be defending Priya as his couple. Exactly. Like defend, like, do you know what I mean? Defend her in public, correct her in private. If that's what it's gonna be, that's what it needs to be. And also Sleep was saying Aiden has a big ego, as does Narendra, as does Tommy, as does Simba. Where is the vim for them? There's a lot of people with big egos in there. You can even throw Yasmin in there for the mix as well, but it's about like, this is person that you're supposed to be giving it a go with, and you're just being like horrible. Like, do you know what I mean? You don't have to chat about her like that. You just don't at all. And Jai is saying we need a movie night right now. We absolutely do. We absolutely do. They need to bring that forward. They need to bring that forward in the episode. Well, actually, let's see, because obviously we've got the new bombshells in the apartment, or whatever they call that. But yeah, okay. So start with the top of the episode. We have Aiden and Ellie. Was it Aiden and Ellie? Yes, he was annoyed at Yaz, but he is saying that he's open to chat to her, and he also wants to talk to Priya as well, kind of thing. He's just trying to get anybody on his side at this moment in time, it seems, and he wants to move on from Yaz as soon as possible, really. We see Simba and Aiden, he also talks to Nims as well, and he's basically saying like he's done with Yaz, that's finished, it's not happening anymore, like she's kind of done, like her kissing Lorenzo is like doing too much as far as he's concerned, and yeah, he wants to get it on with Mims. Now I think it was at this point, and I was trying to find the clip of it, but the way what's it called? The way, I swear it was here, the way he called over Manibia when he wanted to talk to her, I swear he said like, I can't remember what he said, and I didn't have a chance to rewatch it, I couldn't find a clip, but he was saying something like it was in a Jamaican accent or something, and I was just like, no. I don't like that. I don't like that. I can't remember if it was here or it was later on, but it was just a bit weird. I don't know. It was just like, yes, Jai. It was like he was saying something like gal or something like that. It was just like, oh no. Was it baby girl? I was just like, no, sir, you are far too comfortable. No. Whatever it was, I didn't like it. Me neither. I didn't like it at all. And his switch was so quick, it was just unbelievable. And I was just like, hold on a second. So he's gone to Ellie. Ellie's basically said to him, you know, I'm not really too sure if I'm gonna get to know you again right now, but it's kind of still open. Priya's happy to get to know him, and then he's gone to Mims. But he literally was trying, I think even with Priya, he was trying to get a kiss or something, wasn't he? So Manibia, you know, she did go up to the terrace with him, and she did have a conversation, and she's the one that wanted, what do you call it? Like I kind of like fell for it in a way, I guess, because now isn't this like the second time Manibia has kind of been like the end, like she's been the last girl on the list, and she's kind of gone in for the kiss. That rhymed, and it wasn't meant to, because a similar kind of thing in terms of like a guy going down his list is exactly what Tommy did as well. Like he kissed Ellie, went to Priya, then went to Manibia, and Manibia was the one that kissed him. But anyway, he takes her up to the terrace. Here's a clip for you.
Getting to know people in there, people in there.
Oh no, that.
You'll kiss me now, and I'll say I'll rate your kiss. Why don't we just swap shit?
Well, listen, I'm happy to get to know you. You know I am. I said that.
Yeah. Do you still want to talk to me?
I don't know, because I feel like also too much has happened.
I do like you though.
No, I know.
Do you like me?
Yeah, obviously
I feel like we both do like each other.
Yeah.
Ada's doing this for us.
Ada's something else. Try to get to know everyone. I think you're sexy. Do you know what I mean? I'm staring at your lips
My
right
lips?
now.
Wow.
Yeah. Juicy lips. Juicy lips.
Go quick. All right.
I feel like my lips are like quite,
yeah.
quite plump, aren't they? Shall we expand then, shall we?
I said I'll get to know you.
Give me a kiss then. I'm going to be open to getting to know people.
So yeah, he's moving on, and he's moving on quickly. Obviously he is trying to, like everybody, like stay in the villa for as long as possible. He's seeing what his options are. He's getting in with Namibia, and yeah, trying to make it work with her, and also be petty towards Yasmin as well. Like, do you know what I mean? Him moving on so quickly, they literally just argued, and him moving on so quickly is just to kind of like stick two fingers up at Yaz basically and say like, you can move on, I can move on. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I just think this is just so, yeah, a lot for him. What is this? Samraj hate is so forced. They keep accusing him as though he's a playboy or something. No, I am not saying that. And hate, I think, as Saf is saying, is very, very extreme. No one hates Samraj. It's not that. We are critiquing the show and looking at patterns of behavior, and it's as simple as that. It's got nothing to do with it's just not that extreme. And if you're taking it that deep, I don't think this is a space for you. Let me just be clear, it really isn't. This is light. So it's not hate. No, I'm allowed to have an opinion. Do you know what I mean? So let's just all be guided. Yeah, I don't play that over here, so mind yourself. End of story. And I'm not going to address that again. Okay, Sleep will say, what's this? Sleep will say, my manager did that to me and you had to cuss him out. What did you do? Oh, Miss Cute is saying, why do people when speaking to black women feel they have to use street slang, like excuse me? Exactly. It's so weird. It's so freaking weird. It's just like, I don't know where they get the comfortability from. It's very, very strange. Very strange. Okay, so that's what Steve was saying. My manager did this to me in the office once. I had to come cuss him out. English style, obviously. Now you have to take that straight to HR, because what do you mean? What do you mean? Jai saying, is Ellie not tired? Tired for her. Aiden is is Ellie not tired? I'm tired for her. Aiden is exhausting. Yeah, honestly, he's too much. Like I'm not an Aiden fan. He's like on the list, not a fan. Yeah, he needs to go. He needs to go. I think he needs to go as soon as possible. Soon as possible. I think his time is kind of like over. All he does is really moan. He's not really getting what he wants. He's not the top of the villa, so we're just getting moaning, and he's going to use Nibia, but at the moment it seems like Nibia is happy to be in that situation. Like, I feel like it's, yeah, I feel that's what she's okay with. Imran said, as a black person, this show is getting very jarring to watch. Either the villa treats the black women like rubbish, or the public constantly hates on them for being boring. I feel like, what do you call it? They do actually. I think the boring label, they're not beating it. That's the thing. It's so, they just get a really bad edit. I think that's what it is. And I think, like, we haven't been able to see, I know people are not gonna like this, but in recent times, the only black women that we were able to see, like, their personalities, whether you like them or not, is like women like Whitney. We were able to see her personality, you know, but it's just like, maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's a lot of effort for them or something. I really don't know. Jai say, get rid of him and keep his brother. He's better looking and less drama, although I like the drama. Yeah, I like the drama, but I just don't like the disrespects. Like, I feel like you can disagree without being, like, kind of rude or gaslighty or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? Love is saying, Aiden, Tommy, Lorenzo, Priya, Sam, Angelista need to all leave. Wow, what did Angelista do? I guess Angelista and Sam, yeah, they are getting the boring card. They really are. Sam can go. Like, to be fair, Sam can actually go. I don't even remember seeing Sam. No, wait, did he? Was it this episode? No, he did say something this episode, but bro, we hardly see him. We really do. Steve will say, black women find it hard to be their genuine selves in public. We know why. Yeah, 100%. A lot of that. There is a lot of that. Yeah, I think you're like, you would 110% like just be second guessing everything you do, how you're coming across, what you're saying, you know. Yeah, because you just already know what you're in for. And I think there was even a report out the other day about the amount of abuse that, like, black women get on the internet. Not even black women, I think it was directed, I think it's around black girls even. It's a lot. Miss Cute says, I may be the only one, but I'm not mad at Aiden winding Yasmin up, because her being bothered by that is giving him the attention he wants. To Lorenzo, it will come across like, why do you care? You know what, I hear that a little bit, because I was watching some people and they're like very pro Aiden at the moment, which I was just like, oh my god, this is strange to me. But anyway, I was watching it anyhow, and I get, because I feel like Yasmin lied, didn't she? She said one thing to Aiden and she said another thing to Lorenzo, yeah? But I feel like because of Aiden's petty behaviour, she is almost kind of like, I think she wants to get away. I think she likes him, but I think she doesn't like the way he's behaving, and she is almost like a little bit on eggshells around him. So like, now she's got a moment to like, okay, I can break away from you. She's going ham at that. That's what I think it is, because I think I think she knows that he's not really going to respect her that well. Like, I don't think he's not gonna do that, and I think she can see that, but she does like him. Do you know what I mean? Narissa said, it's so true, black women. Oh, sorry, we said that already. Maya say, you need people like Priya and Aiden. They make the show as annoying as they are. I don't. I hear you, but I don't know if it needs to be this. It needs to be this. I'll be saying the Samraj hate I mean in general, like on Twitter especially, not you Sade, I know you don't hate anyone, really you have a good heart, so sorry if me agreeing me say seems like I'm talking of you. Okay, fine, okay, cool. I appreciate the clarification, because it really isn't that, and I don't think like that's not really this community at all, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I can I'm not really a Twitter goer anymore, so but I can only imagine that some of the contestants give people, and what they do, give people license to be, you know, derogatory and racist and all that kind of stuff. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that I can imagine that happening in a space like that, because it's like sometimes like a cesspit of like opinions there, honestly. So I do understand what you're saying, do you know what I mean? I think that sometimes, because it's only short, it's just like, talking to me. But I appreciate the clarification. Right, Gildan said I don't even wish Simba on Mica. I mean, King Cash is saying, yeah, Yasmin and Sincere on the same level. No, really? No, really? No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. I think Simba's, oh sorry, not Simba, Sincere, sorry, that's US if you're watching that, is way worse. I think he's way worse. He near enough got in a full-blown relationship with Sol, but we'll talk about in the next live. But yeah, Jai is saying, I feel like now Lorenzo is with Yasmin, he's going to start losing interest. 110%. He don't even want her to hug him in bed. He's not on that. He really isn't on that. Miss Keith said, I'm not pro Aiden though, as a black woman, because I already know what the perception may be. I remain myself but adjust my manner in different rooms, but that is to do with professional and informal. Okay, cool. Lila says, I'm a black girl, but I don't think black women get the victim edit, to be honest. Whitney, Catherine, Uma, Mimi all had successful journeys despite the rockiness. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I don't know about Catherine though. I think Catherine came out to tons of black backlash, and I feel like I always remember that when her and Scott got into it, they edited it in Scott's favor, and she didn't get a good edit, and she apologized to Scott, and they never showed it. So like I would take Catherine out of that. I think Whitney got a good edit. I think Uma did, and I think, yeah, I agree with you on Mimi as well. She got a very, very good edit too. Imran said, I can't lie, I don't see any of them bombshells coming back to the main villa. They're not giving. We'll get on to them in a minute. They'll get okay, so Leonard saying, if it's a racial thing, as harsh as it is, why sign up? The thing is, I'm not mad at people people of color, let me say people of color, like signing up to the show. I'm not mad with it. I think yeah, it needs to be reflective of our society, like at 100%, and yeah, but they need to be treated correctly, and we need people in the villa that are going to like them back as well, and not gonna see them as just an option or just a placeholder. They need villagers that are gonna see them as their preference, you know. Examami, is that how I'm saying that? I don't know. Says hi, and says, I guess Angie should also explore Ish. I can't watch it her being dumped slowly. Hey. Because that's exactly what's happening. I don't even know if it's gonna, the thing is, I don't even know if her dumping is gonna be slow. I don't know if it's gonna be slow. It might come out of nowhere. This is the thing. Imred says, if anyone wants to watch Black Love, watch Love Island USA. The UK is giving Aryan love. Oh gosh. I mean. UK's not being the charges. It's not. I definitely think like the diversity works in USA, so it should work here as well. Like, and it has worked on occasions. Like, do you know what I mean? Like season 5, season 10, season 11. Like it has. Yeah, it has. King Cash says, I'm sick of production trying to find ways to split Kevin and Yasmin. Oh, do you want them together now? Yeah. I thought you didn't want them together. Maybe I got that wrong. Miss Keat said, I don't see why Catherine got so much hate. Nor do I. It was ridiculous. I agree that sort of empty bombshell. Let's be real. They are inflicting on us just to force Simba and Mica storyline. We don't care. yeah. Oh, Love just said, don't kill me, but I don't think Simba did anything wrong. Oh my god, let's get there. Let's get there. I do like that you got a different perspective. I do like it. Let's get there. Okay. So Yaz, so she is talking to some of the girls and that, and she's saying that, and some other people there, she's saying that she didn't really actually want to call things off with Aiden, but he got into his head that he doesn't want, the kisses too much and he doesn't want to be with her anymore. Then Lorenzo and Priya talk about, Lorenzo kissing Yaz, and Priya is, what do you call it? I think she's a little bit annoyed that Yaz didn't have a proper conversation with her or anything like that. And it's just like, Priya, this is a little bit rich, like, do you know what I mean? And also, if you have that as an issue, you do need to speak to Yaz about it. What's Lorenzo gonna do? He's just not gonna do anything. And then we see Priya talking to Samraj, and they kind of like agree that they're open to getting to know each other again as well. But it sounded like to me Priya was pitching to Samraj. Like, I just didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. And then I feel like this is where we see Lola go a little bit at Priya. Now I feel like Priya, I don't even know. I'm so conflicted with Priya. I really am conflicted with her, because on one hand, and I think I've said this before, she is doing Love Island. She is being that bombshell. She is exploring connections and all of this type of thing. And she is coupled up with Lorenzo. I do understand that. But I just think like she pick and chooses who she wants to be a girl's girl with, and I think the way that she told Yaz that her and Lorenzo are lipsing in bed was just a little bit insensitive to her. I do agree with that point, but I do also understand that Yaz, if she is lipsing Aiden in bed, then what, people shouldn't really be that mad on her behalf. Like, yeah, they shouldn't really be that mad on her behalf at all, to be honest. Not I miss Opie. That dumping protected. I'm actually good without Opie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't wish him any bad at all. But no, I'm good. Not justice for Opie. Sam, for you too. It's okay. We're gonna see him again. Yeah, whether we like it or not, is yeah. We're gonna see again. Him again for sure.
With Lorenzo, we did kiss last night.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Obviously, I wanted to speak to you about it, Yaz, before.
No, you don't have to speak to me. Like, you're in a couple with him.
I know, but obviously you did kiss him like literally yesterday.
Was it good?
To be honest with you, last night it was actually very much more him.
It's a bit shit over Enzo, to be fair. And I do think that is double standards from you as well, to be fair.
I did think that, but do you know when something just happens?
No, I know, but you've come in here, you've been quite like, oh my god, this happened. I think he's just a bit insensitive, to be fair.
I am in a couple with him, so it's kind of like we have been getting closer
No,
for
I
the
get
last
that, I get
5
that.
days.
I just think after everything, the right time. I know, and I think maybe you've done it because you felt shit.
It's not even that though, because
Okay, to me it feels like it was a little bit of that.
And I will speak to Yaz. I did feel a bit bad about it this morning.
I think that's shit, to be fair, I think that's shit.
Like, I'm sorry if I've upset you by kissing Lorenzo in bed last night. I said, like, in here, you know, shouldn't really kiss on the same day because I know how it feels.
And I know that you guys have a
gone and done
connection, so that's going to feel natural in bed and stuff like that. I think it was just a thing of like you like preached about that. If you didn't preach about it as much, it probably wouldn't have been as much of a situation.
No, and I hold my hands up for that.
At some point, he is going to have to choose who he's more into out of us.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you can't give two girls 50-50 energy. Whoever you're feeling the most, you need to like be showing a little bit more energy towards them, because otherwise we're just going to get fucking bored of the situation here.
It's just so hard, babe. I don't want to be in triangle with you. It's fucking shit. We're both amazing, beautiful girls.
We deserve the world.
And we deserve to be, you know, someone to come in and just be all guns for us.
Was it with Lorenzo?
Yeah, Priya's not beating the charges, man. In my opinion, she's not really beating the charges. But I just think like Yasmin and Priya are almost like a little bit the same as well. Seriously, they're always a little bit the same. And I feel like Lorenzo, like her saying like Lorenzo kissing her in bed, like it was more him and stuff, was like those pity kisses. I don't know. Sleepover and Priya is a triangle seeking missile. Oh my god. Hilarious. Not birds. Yeah. I can't. I'm trying to find it. I can't. Like, no. Not bring back Elob. You guys, you're not serious. I do agree Opie was on the wrong show. Happened to you too. I definitely think he was on the wrong show. I definitely think he should do Big Brother. I think it will go down like a treat there, for sure. Rudon says, how can we call Angie boring when Lola is there? 110%. Spot on. Thank you. Because how? Crazy scenes. Lola is boring. Lola is actually so boring. Yeah. Even though I gave her MVP. I'm taking it back. I'm snatching back that MVP. She is so boring. I forget that she's there. I literally forget that she's on the show. Like, honestly, she can go. Sleepover said, it's Victoria I miss. I reckon she had personality. She just delivered it wrapped up in sugar while wearing 3-inch heels. I really like Victoria, man. I really do. I wouldn't mind to see her again, because I just feel like she's super cut short. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if they keep Sam in there, because again, Sam boring. If they keep him in there, they should bring back Victoria in Casa. That's what they should do, and then they can reunite and, you know, have joy. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Lila said really random, but I always love your earrings, Shano. Thank you so much. You're very beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. These are actually, oh my god, for the life of me, it's so bad. I'm probably not going to remember the name of the company, but they're black owned. It was a Kenyan owned company, and I got them it was gifted to me because we done a talk somewhere back in my auntie's days, and yeah, so they were gifted. But yeah, black owned companies, very, very, and I love them. I really love them. I think I lost them for a bit and I found them again, so back on rotation. But thank you, very lovely comment. Sincere's made a shot. Okay, cool, we'll talk about that in a bit. Oh, this is always Jai saying you should never had Lola that MVP. No, I hear it. I take it back. Oh my god, no, bring back Opie for Casa. No way. No way. I'm not supporting that campaign. I'm not supporting that campaign. I'm okay. I feel like my blood pressure is actually like settled. Now he's out of the villa. I prefer Opie out of the villa. I prefer him out of the villa. I think he's a character. I think he's great for TV. Just not that show. Just not Love Island. No. Zana said Sam never liked Victoria. Did you see how he spoke about her behind her back? To be fair, you're absolutely right, Zana. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I've got my rose-coloured glasses on again. He straight up told Namibia he wanted yeah, he didn't want to kiss Victoria. He wanted to kiss her, isn't it? Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, Imran said, bring back Opie for the heart rate challenge. Oh, no. I want to see him shake some for Lady Gaga. No, thank you. No, I'm so glad we don't have to see that. I'm actually so glad. Like, I'm actually smiling, like, genuinely. Wait, send Opie to Love Island USA? No, Abner. Request denied. Love him, not for the show. No. He will just do way too much. He really will. And then they'll do all that because like sometimes, like I feel like sometimes Americans, they see us like as this novelty. Do you know what I mean? And I think he would just annoy everybody. He would just annoy everybody. And that's no. Oh my god. Hey Wavin, how you doing? So no, don't worry about I'm late all the time. Don't worry about that. Seriously. Imran said send Opie to Australia. He will love the diversity on this. No. Do you know what? I don't watch Australia, but so you guys tell me he would if that would work. I have no idea. Okay, so where did I get to? Okay, so Yasmin did take a moment to thank Lola for going off on Priya, which I thought was just hella shady. Hella shady. But I understand that Yasmin is a villain type. She is a villain type. And every now and again, I don't mind a villain every now and again. Like if you know who you are, then I'm okay with that. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just like people who are pretending. Like, no. But I thought that was sly. So I feel like they're keeping that in the edit because they are going to exacerbate this whole Jasmine versus Priya narrative, that storyline. They want to keep that going for some reason. But it's clearly those girls do not get on. So yeah, Yasmin doing that, I was just like, oh no, not her thanking the troops. Not thanking the troops. So, oh, who was the one that said that? I can't even remember, but anyway, I think anyway. So yeah, so Priya does tell Samraj that she kissed Lorenzo. He kind of takes it well. It's just like, okay, cool, no problem. It kind of is what it is. Simba says a comment to Angelista that he thinks that actually Priya loves all of this attention. She likes being in the mix of things and like going from one thing to another. Do you know what I mean? Yes, and Priya obviously have that conversation, and her saying that, you know, you're kissing two people in one day and all that kind of stuff. And then Yaz and Lorenzo chat, and Yaz tells Lorenzo that Priya said that you were the one that instigated, and he was like, no, I didn't do that. But because it's Lorenzo, honestly, you just don't know whether to believe him or not, because this guy, I'm pretty sure he will lie. He will absolutely lie. But anyway, not Simba describing himself. 110% Simba wants to be center of attention. But anyway, they get a text and it's recoupling time, and yeah, they have to recouple. So out of that we get not many changes. I can't even remember. now. But yeah, obviously Lola picks, there's a graphic, hold on 1 second, we got a little graphic so we can talk through this real quick. So why did they choose that picture? She's in pain. She looks like she's in pain. She don't want to be there. Obviously Lola and Sean, Jasmine and Kavan, no surprises there. She says, Jasmine will say now she's got like a bit of a crush and she's like absolutely buzzing to be with him. Yasmin was with Lorenzo. I'm just like, yep, happy, glad that happened. I think these two, I think Yasmin and Lorenzo suit. I honestly do. I think they work better together, to be fair, because I think they're just as, you know, respectfully, just as dim as each other. Do you know what I mean? So they suit. The Angelista and Simba, he says, you know, like, no, she said like being with him feels like a piece of home with her, and obviously she's super happy. Priya, you know, and Samraj, she was talking about, you know, he treats me well and that sort of thing. So you can even, he doesn't even look sure here. He doesn't even look sure. But I feel like Priya will kind of go for anyone, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? Like I honestly do believe that, for sure. And then oh, I even forgot them. Ellie picking Tommy, that's actually no surprises. Namibia picking Aiden. Actually Ellie picking Tommy, yeah, actually kind of no surprises there, to be fair, because I feel like, yeah, I feel like I believe her now. She's over it. Actually, no, I shouldn't even speak too soon, but she's displaying that she's over it, you know, over her situation with Aiden. So Namibia picks Aiden. Turns out I think Namibia really does like Aiden. I think she actually is feeling him like quite a bit, which I feel sorry for her because I don't think he's feeling her as much. Mica then has to pick Sam, and I can't lie, I wanted different for Mica. I really did want different for Mica, but what could she do? What could she do? If Sam, I don't know. Everyone is genuinely quite happy in their couples, probably apart from Mica, but Mica now knows that she has to graft, right? So we see we see Simba talking to Angelista, and he's talking about, you know, how, you know, respect is like more important than love in some respects, and I was just like, oh, this guy's got he's got lyrics, and they kind of agree, like, but he does say that, you know, he still does want to explore other connections, meaning Mica, but they kind of put some ground rules in, so they kind of agree that there's like no kissing while he's exploring outside of the couple and everything like that. We see Priya walk past some of the boys who were chatting. I think it was Lorenzo and Samraj, and you know, he then starts chatting Priya behind her back, and we have the clip. So like, yeah, sorry, 1 second. My brain is all over the place today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you guys.
Puts me off. She's got white pads there. I was still gonna fake it. I'll give her a chance because I'm attracted to Priya. Like, we're both Indian, Punjabi, similar stuff. Maybe I can.
Any of the recoupling shock you?
1 second.
Puts me off. She's got white pads there. I was still gonna fake it. I'll give her a chance because I'm attracted to Priya. Like, we're both Indian, Punjabi, similar stuff. Maybe I can just look at the positives.
Don't ever do anything to make yourself unhappy.
Yeah, I won't.
We love you. You keep being yourself, don't ever change that, and don't ever put yourself in a situation where you're going to be unhappy.
I'm not really compatible with anyone else. I thought, okay, let me give Priya a chance.
Give her a chance.
See where it
Things
goes.
may change, you never know.
We'll see how it goes in bed, but I'm just trying to keep an open mind, not judge the book by its cover. Puts me off.
I don't know, guys. I actually don't know. I don't know. It's hard. if I take that out, because I actually don't know, I that's hard to call. I think I'd have to watch it a good number of times, which I don't actually have time to do right now. But like, if I take that out, the fact that he's talking about, oh, she's got a really big ego and that sort of thing, and he that is a turn off for him. I just think it just speaks to the same thing. I think it speaks to the same thing that I've been saying, that he has a very particular view about how women should show up, right? And I think it's narrow-minded. I do. Yeah. I can't. I can't with him. I can't with him. I really, really can't. Like, seriously. Seriously. I just but I think the thing is, yeah, because Priya is not coming across as like a very likable person at this moment in time either. It's just like both of them can go. Like both of them can go. If they're coupled up, maybe both of them can go, because Priya is kind of getting on my nerves anyway. Like, do you know what I mean? So no. Lela says, I think Mica has the same gut feeling we have about Samraj. There was something very beautiful about Samraj for me, but there's an ugly itch I have about him too. Yeah, so that's what they're saying, Saf. The captions are wrong. So it says, oh God, he says, I just don't want to fake it, and the caption says, I'm just gonna fake it, I'm still gonna fake it, or something like that. Yeah. And the thing is, the captions have been wrong previously, because I think I pointed out something that Simba was saying, although it didn't change the meaning of the conversation as much or at all. It just made it not make sense, because I think he said to Opie, I'm not trying to drill you out or something. Was it drill you out they said? But he was saying, I'm not trying to draw you out. So Love Island is not above captions being incorrect. Like, I've seen it before. Like, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I just I don't know. I just don't know. I'm like, okay, if I give the benefit of the doubt and I give grace, I still have a question mark over Samraj. That's where I'm at the moment. I still have a question mark. But Priya, unfortunately, she is annoying. But I just don't think you should judge someone like by saying they've got a big ego. Like, I just don't. I don't like that. There's something about it I don't like. Miss Keith says, I think I'm more angry at Simba being a Londoner, because he is now going on like your stereotypical roadman types, and I don't like it because he's a professional and intelligent man. I think that is definitely what they want him to portray, and that's what they're going to lead into for sure. So yeah. Maggie, hey Maggie says, I don't know what the T9 means. Maybe that's a typo. To be honest, Angelista could learn a couple of things from Priya, because at least Priya is playing the game to stay in the villa. I mean, this is what I'm saying. I'm conflicted because, like, basically Priya is doing a Danica. I think I said this early on, right? She is doing what Danica done. Everybody that comes in, everybody's here, I'm on job. She's on job. She's actually on job. And there's a part of me that respects that. But did I find Danica annoying at times? Yes. Yes. I did. But yeah. Yes, I did. Oh my God, this is so difficult. This is actually hard. It's hard because, yeah, you have to graft. Like, there is a side of it. Like, if you want to stay in the villa, you absolutely have to graft. But they all are trying to stay in the villa at the same time as well. Love Angel said Aiden pretended he fancies non-white girls. Well, Well. That is going to come out in the wash very quickly, I'm pretty sure. He's literally with Namibia because there is no one else. Like, I feel like he's no one else. Ellie's the other white girl in there, right? Like, do you know what I mean? He's already blown things up with her. What do you call it? Priya is open to him. Yasmin is with his brother and she don't like him anyway. Mica, I don't know why Mica. I don't know why he hasn't tried on Mica. I don't know. Is that all the girls? Is that all of them? No, there must be another one. Angelista, I don't think he's gonna go there. So yeah, and Lola's lockdown. So 110%. Like, he's just like, okay, who else? Let me just, because I feel like also as well, I maintain this, I feel like these guys are lying on their CVs. I think they're lying. They're like, yeah, I'm into it. Yeah, of course I am. I'm not going to judge someone by their skin color. I'm not going to do that. I don't believe them. I don't believe them. Sarah says, I'm conflicted about Priya as well. Girl, I'm flip-flopping. Seriously. What do you call it? As who's that? Elizabeth said, honestly, as soon as I found out about Simba was on Pop the Balloon, I knew this man was just chasing cow. I mean, yeah. Regina says, if Angelista acted like Priya, she'll be cast for 40 days and 40 nights. To be honest, this is the thing. To be honest, if she was lipsing someone in bed and then chatting to somebody else and then telling people about themselves for lipsing 2 people one day, oh my god, I seriously. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, Miss Q. No, I think you're confusing him with George. That's what George was saying. Miss Q said, I can imagine Aiden saying, I'm in a couple with an exotic woman. I can imagine Aiden saying, like, I'm in a couple with a bad girl. And he will flick his fingers and click. I can imagine him doing that. And I can imagine him trying to whine and all sorts. Aiden ain't fooling me. I'm sorry, he's not fooling me at all. Sarah said, I cannot believe I'm on Aiden's side. No, say it ain't so. Yasmin has not come across well in this episode. Yeah. No, it's tight. I can't lie, it's a bit tight. It's a bit tight. For sure. Matt, who's Matt? Who's that? Steve said, I don't think Matt likes black girls either. Who is Matt? Who do you mean? Sleepful? I don't know what you mean. Who you mean? Okay, so so then we see yes, the guys in the changing room. Hey KW, how you doing? We see them in the changing room, and basically or the bedroom or something, right? Simba tells the boys basically if he was picking, he would have picked Mica, and then Kavan repeats this to Yasmin and oh shit, who was there? Sorry. Yasmin and Namibia. He repeats it to them, and I was just like, oh dear. Oh no, that's Sam, Sleepful. That's Sam. What did you say again? I don't think Sam. Oh, you think? Oh, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I can't work that out with Sam actually. I'm not too sure. Okay, so
Recoupling shock, yeah?
I thought Mica was going to pick Simba.
He actually said earlier that if he had picked, he would have picked Mica.
No.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Are you actually sure that that came from his mouth?
No, I'm not sure, so don't say anything.
Should just gaffer tape your mouth for the
He's
rest of
gonna
the
get
night.
grilled, isn't he?
Any of the recouplings?
No, the edit of this is out of order, yeah, because you know full well that kiss between Simba and Angelista didn't happen at that time, but they just added it in for effect. Like, seriously, out of order. Out of order. Karen being a chatty patty, but now that's gonna go around the freaking villa, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Ridiculous. So then we see Aiden and Yasmin. They go and have a chat, but it ends in a massive freaking argument. And yeah, here is Elizabeth said he knew exactly what he was doing there. Maybe, you know, to be honest, no, maybe he's just like, how do I get this this thingy? I also think that Karen might be a producer plant as well, because the way he even came into the villa, like, you both don't know you're gonna be there. Do you know what I mean? Like, you must have applied around the same time. It must have been, you know, I don't think they kind of kept that quiet between the in the family, you know. Here we go.
Very clear how much I liked you. I cut people off for you, Ellie. I cut Ellie off. I cut Ellie off. I cut.
Did you just call me Ellie again?
No, I didn't.
Obviously, last night you've called me Ellie again.
Do you think I'm doing it on purpose?
I'm actually considering it. I actually don't know. Yeah,
Really?
but I just don't know how it's come up again. Like, are you just
Neither do I.
like picturing Ellie in bed with you? Like, I don't understand.
Of
what's going on.
course not. And I don't think it's that. It's really.
No. But it is deep to me.
Okay,
It's not nice.
and it's not nice.
It's
and
not
I-
nice, and
I
you don't know what it feels like because I haven't called you Lorenzo like twice.
I feel
Maybe
like
you-
Lorenzo's like it's a longer name.
Yeah,
and it
but
might
Yasmin's
be
a lot
right.
longer than Ellie. But I just feel like it's constant digs at me. Even like the kissing challenge as well. I feel like when we first kissed, you know, you were talking to the boys how it wasn't a great kiss and stuff like that. That really knocked my confidence. I know you're saying, I didn't know it was you, didn't know it was you. I don't know whether I believe that.
I think you're being really.
Wait. When she was talking to boys, they were saying that it wasn't a great kiss. Oh, in the kissing challenge or in general, because she was telling everybody that when they were kissing in general, that it wasn't a great kiss. How is Yasmin longer than Ellie? I mean, it's the same amount of syllables. I was just thinking, Yasmin, Ellie, it's the same amount of syllables. Yeah, exactly.
Really unfair right now.
How is that unfair? Please tell me.
Because you're making me look like a really bad person.
Are you joking
You're trying to make me
me?
look like
How is that?
a
How am I
nasty
spinning
person.
this when
You
you've
are.
done what you've done? Have you not called me Ellie twice?
Yeah,
Have
and it
you
was a
not-
mistake, Yaz. It was a mistake.
And
Do
this
you
is
think
why
I meant to do that?
First time's a mistake. The second time's just like.
But you think
pissing
I'm
me
doing it on
off.
purpose,
I don't
Yaz.
know why you're doing it.
I'm telling you, I'm not.
I don't know why you're doing it.
You're trying to make it out like I'm doing these things to be nasty.
I'm not saying that you're being a nasty person or anything like that, but you can understand from my point of view. I'm like, how has this happened twice?
I liked you. I cut
But you've
everybody off.
still
Can I
done
talk?
what you've done.
Can I talk? I made it very clear how much I liked you. I cut people off for you, Ellie. I cut Ellie off. I cut Ellie off. I cut.
Did you just call me Ellie again?
No, I didn't. I cut Ellie
Did you
off.
just call me Ellie?
I
You
cut
literally just
Ellie
called me.
off.
You know, that's so tight. The timing of that is insane. It's insane. Oh, Aiden, mate. Oh, mate. That's what do they call that when you like do like an own goal or something? Like
Ellie again.
I cut Ellie off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I cut other people
Aiden,
off.
seriously.
I cut other people off.
Seriously.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm
bad.
not having this conversation.
Out of respect for
I'm
myself.
not having this conversation
Why
with
would
you,
I put
Yaz.
up with this?
You're
I
making
wouldn't
me
put
look
up.
like a
whatever.
horrible person. I made it very.
I mean, the thing is, yeah, this does not make me Yasmin being like obtuse about like him potentially making a mistake, like her being that doesn't make me warm to Aiden. Like, it really doesn't at all, because I feel like even though she is you know, not being slightly unreasonable by thinking that he couldn't have said it by accident, do you know what I mean? He's still being annoying. Like, he's still being I want to call him an arsehole, but I don't know if that's too strong. Sorry, my eye is itching like crazy. Hay fever gets me so bad. Yeah, he keeps on calling her Ellie. It's annoying to her. He should really understand how that's annoying, and also as well, there's many ways you can react to that in a situation. He could have just been like, you know what, I'm so sorry that I'm doing, but instead he just got up and walked away because he's you know, getting frustrated because he wants to say what he's saying. And the fact that he was saying this thing about, you know, he cut Ellie off for her, but it's like, bro, you're keeping the door open with Ellie. That's the reality. That's the actual truth. You're like, you're embellishing it for Yasmin because you want her to commit to you, and you was able to explore both Ellie and Yasmin, then make your choice. She wants to explore both you, Aiden, and Lorenzo, then make her choice, you know. So I just think it's just like, bro, like, kind of allow her a little bit. That's my take anyway. That's my take. And I just think, like, Ellie must be on your mind if you keep on slipping up and saying her name, and that is okay to admit that and say, look, right, yes, it's a little bit difficult for me. He could even say, look, you're both blonde. Like, do you know what I mean? So maybe I get confused, but I don't mean it. Like, I don't mean anything by it. Like, I'm just, do you know what I mean? He could do that, but he's just very frustrated because he's annoyed that she kissed Lorenzo, and he's trying to force her to choose him, and she don't want to. She don't want to at the moment, you know. Well, actually, they've already done that part, really and truly. Backstreet says, Backstreet Animations, how you doing? So do you guys think they're do you guys see them bringing anyone in for Samraj or and Angelista? I think they may have brought this guy for Angelista, one of the new Bombshells, but I don't know about Samraj actually. They probably should bring someone else for Samraj, to be fair. Ross and Rachel moment. Yeah, I mean, yeah, to be fair. Do you think Aiden is playing up for the cameras? He seems like he's looking for mum vibes. What do you mean? But he seems like he's looking for mum vibes. What does that mean, that bit at the end? Is he play? I think he's blowing up. I think he's he's probably, because it's not, I think he should be able to see, he should be able to be reasonable in this situation, and I don't think he's being reasonable for her, with her. I don't think so. It's a Freudian slip. Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like it's the worst thing he could have said in the moment. Do you know what I mean? So he could have played it off like a little bit lighter than this. I just feel like he's being just like, why are you so angry? Like, calm down. Just calm down. Yeah. But I can see how it's frustrating for you. Plantain Pappy, how you doing? Says Aiden is a big hypocrite, but Yasmin isn't making sense. She liked Lorenzo more. Now she has him. There's no need to even go back. Lorenzo plays dumb, but he was already looking around. Yeah, 110%. I agree with all of that. I think Yasmin is making Aiden the problem so she looks better for choosing and kissing Lorenzo. Sarah, yeah, maybe, you know. Absolutely, maybe. Yeah. King Cash said, if you kiss another guy then try to gaslight me, I would call her Ellie like 5 more times. I mean, well, Lorenzo called her Ellie when she went back to the group as well. He made a joke of it. I just think that Aiden would get further if he would just chill out a little bit. He needs to chill out. And like, as I think I've said repeatedly, Yasmin owes him nothing. Like, she actually owes him nothing. He was acting very possessive with her as well when she hadn't confirmed anything, you know, telling guys not to they need to check in with him. And that's the thing, like, that might be part of her frustration, that maybe she's found out about that, the things that Aiden's been saying to Lorenzo, like, you need to check in with me before you even talk to her, like, you know, you just don't know. And then she's just like, you're doing that, I haven't even made up my mind up, I hadn't made up my mind up at that point, and you're calling me Ellie on top of that. Go be with Ellie then. Like, she's even being nice about it, because the first time you called me Ellie, I'll be like, be with Ellie. gotta be. I lost my damn mind. I lost my damn mind. Seriously. Lele said, like a safe place for him to do what he wants and still have that girl that understands him and forgives him. Oh, okay. I get you. Yes, I agree. I actually agree. He wants to be kind of able to do whatever he wants, but I think he's more gonna get that with Ellie than with Yasmin. Ellie is gonna be the girl that's gonna be like, yeah, you did talk to her, do you know what I mean? Like, you did, go off with her a bit, but that's just Aiden. That's how Aiden is, I think, yeah, for sure. Plantain Pappy said she's gonna end up like Opie. Had 2 guys, played around, now she's got none. Also said Lorenzo only wants Lorenzo. I mean, yeah. Sarah's saying you're right. Aiden needs to chill out. Yasmin is gonna anyway. As Lorenzo. What? Sorry, Yasmin is. I'm not sure what you mean there. Anyway, as Lorenzo will never stay with one woman. Well, as in Yasmin's gonna go back to him, probably. I would imagine. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I would imagine. I think that's possible. Miss Cute said Yasmin is trying to prove to Lorenzo that she's the prize. I mean, I think she doesn't understand how Lorenzo works. I don't think she understands that. Okay, so then where are we? God, there's still so much. This episode was actually quite back towards the end. Maybe a slow start. Okay, so then Yas comes down and then we see Simba pull Mica for a chat, right? He's talking to her, like looking in her eyes, all this kind of stuff. He's putting his hand across her lap and all this kind of stuff, and they're giggling and seem to be getting on with a friggin' like a house on fire. He said he's even more scrambled and everything like that, and he said he's more scrambled than he's been letting on, and he said a little bit of me wanted to be coupled up with you, right? And then he explains that, it's even difficult for me because kissing's like even off the table, but maybe we could go to the hideaway. Obviously she laughs at that. Wait, is this where she said, I think at some point, no, that's when they go to the thing, and she laughs at that, like, the hideaway, no, like your fee. But I think she is happy for the fact that it's affirming that he likes her. Do you know what I mean? As well. So there's that. Then we see Aiden. He calls Nibs to the terrace, and yeah, he takes her to the terrace and he kisses her. When he's talking though, he does call Yaz Ellie again. He does say that, and he starts begging for kisses again. Like, I just don't know about this guy, but I thought like him pulling Nibs was like very petty. I think he was just trying to make a point to Yaz, like to say it's over, and I think he's using her. But again, as we said at the top of this episode, like, I just think Nibs is there for the ride. She's like, okay, cool, let's go with it. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like unfortunately she's gonna get egg on her face if she continues to go down this road.
What is up with you, gagging?
I feel like we shouldn't have any reason not to have a kiss right now.
You've been waiting for
I've been waiting.
It's the challenge.
Can we have a kiss?
Got it all of you.
What? Top of my lips?
Like that. You can't live.
It's the lip, babe. It's the lip. You are a good kisser, aren't you?
Am I?
Do you think I'm a good kisser?
No, you are.
I one more kiss.
What is up with you, gagging? What is up with you, gagging?
people say she's there for a good time, not a long time. Maybe that might be the case. I mean, I kind of hope it's not, because I actually quite like her. I like the way she comes across. I mean, she's just a bit of a vibe. She kind of gives me, you watching US, she kind of gives me a bit of a Trinity vibe. Like, I think she's just a cool, do you know what I mean? Like a cool chick. But yeah, hate this for, as Sleepover said, I hate this for my good sis. I hate this for her too. I really do. Oh, Sarah said Gonna. Sorry. You know I'm dyslexic anyway. And he's a Yasmin is a goner. Okay, cool. Yeah. As in, what end up being dumped. I get you. I got you. Thank you so much. Zana said, I'm disappointed in Manibia. Like, she doesn't understand that she's been used by the boys so far. Exactly. But I feel like she's just like, ugh. I'm on the show, like, what am I gonna do, like, you know? And if she doesn't try, I can't, like, she's gonna end up back with Sam again as well, and she kind of just got out of that, right? So yeah, Aiden is moving like he's being sponsored for £3 a month. Oh, Plantain Pappy, oh my god, nah, I thought he's starving, he's hungry, he just ate and he's still hungry. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's currently eating and he's still hungry, like, starving. Oh my god. I want so much more for her. So do I. I hope this is just like the beginning and then she flourishes, like, do you know what I mean? I hope she gets like a good option, for sure. Miss Q said, I'm gonna get rage baited every time I see Simba and Mica together, even though I promised myself not to get invested because it's a TV show. Don't woosah, it's fine. Don't get rage baited, seriously, oh my god. So yeah, so them two. Then yeah, so that happens. Then we see Mica and Simba go to the terrace. Like, Mica, basically they're chatting, you know, again, laughing, looking in each other's eyes and all this kind of stuff, and you know, they're chatting, and Mica says, because they're talking about the boundaries and stuff, and like, I can't even remember they talked about kissing, but you know, Mica's just like, oh, don't you think it's a bit too early for boundaries? I was just like, Mica, okay. And he's like, Simba's just, I kind of hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. No, who told Mica to say that? That put a bee in his body. That changed the tide for him, because he's just like, what are you trying to tell me? Because I agreed to boundaries, I could have got a kiss from Mica now. I could see his mind just working. It was just working. So then he goes down and he speaks to Angelista, and him speaking to Angelista, he says to her, like, look, you know, if I coupled up with you know, I should have coupled up with Mica, because and Angelista's just like, what? I think all of us collectively, like, what are you saying? Like, I know you said it to the boys, but you're saying it to Angelista's face. And he's just like, yeah, because it would have been better for us, because then I would have known for sure. Huh? Like, what? Nah, Simba. Nah, no way. Then I would have known for sure. He tried to save himself in that moment, like, tried to twist it, because he knew that what he just said just tumbled out, and it was a madness. It's actually a madness saying that to her face. Like, do you know what I mean? And he's just like, nah, because, like, I don't want to fight anything. You don't want to fight anything? Sorry. Like, I feel like, did he understand he was talking to Angelista in that moment? Because you're not talking to your boy, you're not talking to your bro. This is the person that you fought Opie for, is it not? That you came in your you came riding in your horse, yeah, to come and save the day. Talking about, I don't want anyone to be talking to Angelista anyhow. What I didn't understand was, no, Simba wanted to be talking anyhow himself to Angelista. He's like, if anyone's going to disrespect you, it's going to be me. That's what he said. Ah, Simba. I knew it was coming, but I didn't know it was coming like this. He took the piss. He actually took the piss. Seriously. Then Angelista's like, do you know what? You've actually ruined my night. How can it be? Like, you know, you're acting like this. You're acting like this, and you ruined my night. Like, you've come over here just to say all this shit. That's what she's saying, yeah? That's what she's saying. She was being, I don't know, I thought she was being serious. I actually thought she was being serious at that point in time, right? Do you know what I mean? He then walks off like, I can't even do this anymore. Huh? Bro, this is not an argument. Also, she is within her right, yeah? She's absolutely within her right to have her back up in this moment in time. Mind you, she's not even shouting. She's just annoyed, right? Do you know what I mean? Then, as he's walking away, under his breath, he says, I haven't even started. Oh my gosh. Oh, what do you mean? Brother, what do you mean? I haven't even started. Nah, you the devil. I was just like, are you a demon? Nah, I wasn't ready for Simba. I wasn't ready for him. I wasn't Jordan, the disrespect to be walking away knowing full well, yeah, full well that you're mic'd up to be saying, I haven't even started. Simba, if you haven't started, what more can you do? What are we in for? What are we in for? I don't know what we're in for with this boy. I really don't know. I really don't know. This is wild. Absolutely wild. So anyway, he walks off. He goes and talks to the boys. And then Lorenzo basically tells him, go and take Mica and go on the terrace and go and kiss her. Mind you, also, like, when he's just like, well, Simba's come over. Oh, she's getting mad. Sam is just like, what's she getting mad for? Huh? Sam! These boys are trash. They're trash. They're actually a trash. Simba's not lying. He's a dog. He's a dog. You see him and Sincere, they're running together because what do you mean? He gave it all the theatrics. He absolutely gave it all the theatrics. He was just like, dude, like, what's he doing? Lorenzo tells him to go and take Mica and go upstairs and go and kiss her. And then what does he do? This bored idiot goes and gets up. Mica, can you come with me? Shut up. Are you serious? No. You let Lorenzo treat you like a sellout. You know what that reminded me? You know when Ty in his season went and told Montel, go and kiss her. Go and kiss her. What now? Yes, now go and kiss her. I was just like, no way, yeah, is Lorenzo being the king of that villa. Absolutely not on my watch. It will not happen. Seriously, how is Lorenzo going to tell you? But the thing is, he wanted to do it. He absolutely wanted to do it. So he goes and he pulls Mica for a chat. Do you know what I mean? And they have a little chat, and he was just like, kind of, like, it'll be good if I could kiss you. Do you know what I mean? And she's just like, nah. She said nah. Thank God she said no. Because that would have been the end. If Mica had kissed him, if I was Angelista, I would have burnt down the whole villa. I would have burnt down the whole villa. Not at Mica. but Simba and actually everybody who enabled that situation. Actually no, Mica could have got it as well. Everybody that enabled, that's why I can't be on these shows. I'll burn down the whole thing. I would have gone to the friggin' fire pit. The fire pit has real fire in it. Yeah, I would have burnt down. I would have burnt down the whole friggin' place. Oh no way. No, she can't. Bloody Bobby saying she can't. This is a cover for Opie. No. The whole place would have gone up in flames. It would have gone up in flames, and I would be laughing. I'll be now what? Now everybody can burn. Jesus. Nah, I felt for Angelista, because what kind of disrespect. Not only did you go and pull Mica, you go and have a chat with her, then you come back from the chat and then you tell me that it would have been better that I coupled up with her because it was going to help us. Am I an idiot? Then I'm saying 2 words just to express my frustration. Then you're storming off, yeah, saying things under your breath. She doesn't even know what he said under his breath. Going to the boys have encouraged you, then you're going to pull Mica again. The disrespect, the absolute disrespect. And then he comes back to her and she's talking about, I was being sarcastic. I just want to slap Angelista a little bit. Just wake up. What do you mean you're being sarcastic? This boy is playing in your face. You're not being sarcastic. You're not being sarcastic. You was not being sarcastic, my dear. You was not. You was annoyed because he was being rude. Seriously. I was annoyed. I was actually annoyed. I was annoyed. I don't want this for her. Angelista can't go out like this. Nah, man. She can't go out like this. It's no. It's way too early. It's way too early. It's way too early, and we need more time for her. She cannot be going out like this. Cause you can't be, Simba, you can't be defending the girl, then playing in her face 24 hours later, 48 hours later. Oh my God. Then in the bed, when they're going to bed, Simba's like to Angelista, oh, you're still my number 1, by the way. Huh? If you don't shut up your mouth, Simba, if you don't shut up your mouth, seriously. The thing is, yeah, I get it, because if I was Angelista's age, yeah, I would be like, this guy, this sexy motherfucker, he's annoying, but he's sexy. Oh! I feel for her because it's tight. I want him out of the villa, but he needs to go out in such a fashion. Seriously, I would have thrown the pillows at him. Seriously. Oh. She's strong. Because yeah, no, I can't. I don't have that kind of level of self-control. I wouldn't be able to. The pillow might even fling over your face in the middle of the night. Like, seriously. Because what do you mean you're sleeping in the same bed with me? Go and sleep outside. Seriously. If you want Mica so much, go and sleep outside. What do you mean? No. Disrespect. Absolute disrespect. Oh my God. Furious for her. Absolutely furious. Do you know what I mean? Oh my God. Jordan said if I was Angelista, I would self-eliminate. Yeah, this is not the way. It's not the way. I would absolutely self-eliminate. Seriously. Oh God. Miss Keith said, this is why I have no time for that myth girl code. The thing is, this is what I'm saying. I thought, yeah, and I might have got this wrong. I thought that Angelista Yasmin and Mica were all good friends. Like that was like the little trio. Do you know what I mean? So, and you know, they did have a little word, like Mica and Angelista, they did have a moment, and you know, it was kind of like no hard feelings, and they hugged, you know. But I was just like, oh no. But the thing is, I do like Mica, and I think she's a sweetheart. But Mica also has to play the game. She also, Mica don't want to be with Sam. She don't want to be in a couple with Sam. She don't want that. She don't want that. KW said Angelista is going home at the next recoupling. Carol said we need a vote so Simba can go home. You know what the thing is, yeah? He is bringing, so I don't think, yeah, he's up there in the most dramatic men that we've seen in this villa. He's up there. He is being dramatic. I would get the ick from this. Like, no. What is this? Sir, what is this play that you're in? Calm down. Calm down. Thank you, Sam. Guys, like the live. Please like the live. Please do that. And also subscribe, because I'm trying to get to 5k. Please subscribe. Really would appreciate that. Steve said the thing that made them fancy him was Simba standing up for Angelista over Opie. Yes, I knew they would I knew they would try to take her man at that moment. I mean, yeah, I think all of them were just like, ooh, like, that's a man. Like, they were just like, ooh. I think even Priya said that. like yeah, she was like, marry him. Oh, he's very sassy. He is, I agree, he's very, very sassy. I really don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we have more bombshells. Let me just play tomorrow night for those that didn't see it. My gosh.
Moral Madness. Say hello to the Fantastic Four.
Kevin, Simba, Mica and Yasmin, 4 bombshells want to meet you for a sleepover.
Moral Madness.
Right, so we got 4 new bombshells. We've got the sleepover situation that they've had before. Let me just thingy the bombshells. So we've got Chidi. I can't lie, I could just tell. I just, from the fade, I was just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping maybe they've just done him dirty and he's just been in holding for a long time, which I think is diabolical, by the way. Do you know what I mean? Like, for the black male contestants on this show, they need to have a barber. They need to have a barber on site, like in the whole of wherever they are. Where are they again? Mallorca or somewhere. Miss Q, no problem. Have a great day at work. Seriously, have a great day at work. But yeah, I just think, I'm not sure what we're gonna get here. That's Chidi, just on looks alone anyway. Finlay, oh god. To me, this is not a bombshell. I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel, but to me, this is not a bombshell. Haley's giving girl next door. People are saying that she reminds them of Kelsey. No, not Kelsey. Sorry, Kenzie from US. And I feel like the hair, maybe the haircut. Maybe this is a haircut that's in at the moment. It's very Goldie Hawn as well, kind of thing. Kelsey, okay, cool. And then Tina as well. So yeah, these are our thingies. I can't lie, none of these people are maybe Tina, but the rest of them, it's not really. Hallie, a cute girl. She's given Girl Next Door. Do you know what I mean? Not Bombshell to me. Struggling to be a bombshell, like just about. And maybe because his hair's not done. Yeah, no. Just not impressed. They need to do better. They actually need. Yes. Sorry, Carol said this year they need to change the name from Bombshell to Dish Shells. Yeah, we got a new shell entering the villa. Yes, I agree. I can hear it. Yes, because no, they're not bombing anything. Miss Cute said have a positive day, everybody. Yes, have a positive day. I love that. Blue said the haircut is a bit nuts. I can't lie. I'm telling, like, from the fade I was just like, oh no, absolutely not. Crispy saying, hey Crispy saying, this is why I don't watch UK, always funny looking people. Seriously. Oh god. Oh, can you guys still hear my fan? I'm so sorry, but yeah, it's a little bit, I'm trying to keep my laptop cool because it's a bit warm in here. Yeah, so let's see if Chidi will come in and do up Defense League for Angelista. Let's see if that's gonna happen, so I can pass it on. But I just don't know what we're gonna get. He seems like a nice lad, but yeah. Rudel said they're not sending Ange home. There's usually one black girl in the villa at all times. The only reason they got away with sending how do you say her name? Amila. Can't even say it. Home last year was because Billy Kiss came in as a replacement. Yeah, fairs on that. Crispy said keep it on, it's given mysterious and adds to the ambience. The vibe. Green Flowers says I don't think he will like her. I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. Seafood said who is going to take Chili over Simba? They are not equivalent. Well, this is it. Well, the thing is, so the two male bombshells, they have picked Yasmin and Mica. So I'm assuming Finlay has picked Yasmin and I'm assuming Chili has picked Mica. So he's making it very clear. I'm assuming if it's switched around, maybe, I don't know, but like going off stereotypes, like, do you know what I mean? I think that might be the case. And then the girls, who did they pick again? Who? Oh god, I can't. Did I write it down? I did. Hold on 1 second, because the girls, those two girls, they picked Cav and Simba. But also as well, mind you, we're gonna have Simba and Mica at the sleepover together, right? So they are also gonna get an opportunity to get to know each other without other people watching. So Simba, if Simba is a bad man, yeah, he should kiss Mica at the sleepover. That's what he should do. For the plot. Not against Angelista, not because I don't want him to be with Angelista, but if he wants to give us Love Island history, he should kiss Mica at the sleepover. They should go and have a secret kiss, and we all know, and no one else knows in the villa. That's what needs to happen. And none of the bombshells should be allowed into the villa. Because if I remember correctly, right, the people from the OGs or the people from the main villa, they have to pick the bombshell to bring them over to the villa, right? So yeah. Blue said we're getting dud bombshells while the US be sending nukes. We are in hell. I'm telling you. Seriously, they was like, we have no budget. None. We can't invest. We can't even get someone in to cut your hair, brother, like while you're waiting. We can't even do that. They ain't got no budget, man. Rubbish, absolute rubbish. Right, so then in outside news, oh actually I do have a little bit about them actually. So Hailey, let me get up their pictures real quick again. Let me just do that 1 second. Let me tell you a little bit about the Bombshells. Start with Hailey. Oh no, clicked the wrong thing. Nope, cancel that. Cancel. I can't lie, I'm still mad. I'm still mad at Simba. I'm actually still mad at Simba. So Hailey is a dancer and she's an ex-England player, as in football player, and she's Wes Brown's daughter, and she's from Cheshire. Who's Wes Brown? So I saw someone said that, about Real Housewives. Is she is like her? Maybe she's a Wes Brown. Maybe that's someone from Real Housewives of Cheshire. Or maybe no. Okay, maybe not. Wes Brown is a former soccer player. Soccer? Don't we mean football? Oh, okay. So Wes Brown. Sorry, let me share my screen here. Wes Brown is an English former professional footballer. He has played at centre back or centre right. He spent the majority of his career at Manchester United, where he won 13 trophies, including 5 Premier League titles and 2 UEFA Champion Leagues. Okay, cool. Where's Wes from? Okay. Is this the right person? Just checking. So that's his daughter. It seems. If we got the right person. Oh, I read it wrong. Okay, cool. Alright, I was reading it wrong. Oh my god, sorry. Guys, you know I'm dyslexic, so it's hard sometimes. So ex-England player Wes Brown's daughter. I thought it was saying she's the ex-England player. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's her. Okay, cool. And then I was even on the wrong one. That's Ellie. And then Tina, what else do we know? Oh, hold on, sorry, let me just go back real quick because there's more about Hallie is saying, as much as I need to go in and get what I want, if the boy is feeling someone else, I don't want to be a second option or to beg for you. Every girl in there is stunning. Mica seems like she's a girl's girl. Yasmin is such a boss bitch and stands on business. I wonder if she'll find that offensive. Ellie's funny. Yasmin's so cheeky. Simba, wow, what a man. Kevin is cheeky and we are similar age. Lorenzo is gorgeous to look at, but he might be a bit too nonchalant for me. I don't like nonchalant people. I'm a very expressive person, so I don't think would work at all. That is what Hallie is saying. Okay, so then on to Tina. So Tina is 25 years old. She is a shot girl from Newcastle. She says, I love a weird boy, someone who's a bit different, no one nasty, someone who makes bitchy comments, puts people down and is horrible for no reason. If someone is disrespectful or nasty, I'm not just gonna sit there and take it. And she also says, strategy wise, I think I'm a really good flirt. I'm confident in myself, even if it's even if a 10-10 model walks in, she's not gonna have my personality. There's a couple of boys I have my eye on, but I need to bounce off someone and vibe with them. That's what she's saying. Okay, so then on to who's it? Chidi. So Chidi is 27. He's 27 years old. He's a civil engineer and he's from Milton Keynes as well. Is Milton Keynes in Kent, or if I just made that up? Or is it near it? I feel like it's in Kent. He says, you could put me in a room with anyone, even Drake, and I'll still back myself. That's the Nigerian confidence coming through. I never really see anyone as competition. If I'm talking to someone and oh, Milton Keynes is in Bedfordshire. Okay, cool. If I'm talking to someone and it's obvious they're not feeling me, I'll just say, why are we still talking? I'd rather end it there than drag things out and waste each other's time. He also says, personality wise, I like a girl who's a little bit more stuck up and doesn't just try to please everybody. I like someone who's a bit bougie and bubbly and kind, and I can't stand unnecessary lies, even the small ones. So maybe I am wrong, because if you like someone who's bougie and bubbly and someone who's a bit stuck up, I feel like Yasmin fits more that mold than than Mica does, right? Yeah, I think. And when he said I like someone who's a bit stuck up, I was just like, that's me. Okay, cool. And then on to, so he might have gone for Yasmin, and Finlay may have gone for Mica. Switch up. So Finlay is 23. He's a builder and he's from Bridgend. No idea what that is. Personality genuinely means more to me than looks. Looks can only get you so far. A cracking personality can make can take you to the top. Sharing the same vibes and banter and interest is big for me. I like to go to Ibiza quite often. I'd love to do that with a girlfriend. Okay. He also says, my mum would give me the red card for sleeping with someone on TV. My flirting game is probably all about the eyes. Finding love comes with a lot of drama, especially in that environment when there are at least 6 other men trying to do the same thing. There becomes a lot of triangles. Okay, cool. So I think, yeah, Finlay is in the light eyes gang as well. He's there too. Okay, so that's what the Bombshells are saying. He ain't got the quave for Jasmine. Dion said her mum is Real Housewives of Cheshire, is Leanne from Real Housewives of Cheshire. Okay, thank you, Dion. Let me look her up. So that's mad that they've put the mum and not the dad after Real Housewives. Maybe they had to pick, they could only put one. Okay, this is her. I have no idea. Oh, she split from him. I just saw a headline. Sorry, 1 second. So this is her mum. I don't watch Real Housewives of Cheshire, so I don't know. But this is her. Looks like. Oh. Former reality star who left ex-Man U husband Wes Brown a year before bankruptcy. Oh God, Jesus. Oh, so it's messy. Oh, so it's a little bit messy. Oh, okay, cool. What's that? My split from Man United was okay. So they're no longer together. Okay, cool. That's something to look into. So she's coming with tea. She's coming with tea. She's coming with tea. Oh my god, that is hilarious. But I guess if the boys know who her dad is, they might be gassed by that. Sometimes the boys do that. They get gassed by, you know, if their parent is a sportsman or something like that. I didn't watch the debrief yesterday, but they did have Opie and Victoria on it. I had it on in the background, but I didn't really watch it, so I don't really know what was said or if there was any like key things. But I did see that Opie was on Dan a Josie show called The Rundown, and he was talking. He asked him a question about why he pronounces his name the way he pronounced it. So if you didn't see this is what Opie is saying.
Of your name. So
let's clear this up right now.
So I'm from Nigeria.
Yes.
Traditionally, it's pronounced Opie.
Yeah.
But you chose to pronounce it Opie.
Yes.
Why did you choose to do that?
So when I was 3 months old, I was fostered by an amazing family, Pauline and Barry. Shout out one time. They're the best people in the world. They're both white, and that's just how they say it. They call me Opie from birth, and they raised me, and they're my parents. So I feel like I want to honor that and respect that by pronouncing my name that way. I'm aware that, you know, it's not the traditional way to say it. However, like, if you're raised by two of the best people on the planet, I think anyone would do the same.
The pronunciation of your name. So
I thought, like, I mean, if I interview him, even if I get to interview him now, like, I wanted to know his answer to that. And I will say this again, I am very aware that I pronounce my name Sade when it's Sade, and it's actually half of my name and all that kind of stuff. I'm very aware of that, but I have a very particular specific reason of why I done that, and I, you know, do you know what I mean, I purposely done that as well. But I think because my name is what it is, and there's like a famous singer called Sade who is, you know, do you know what I mean, like, was popular around the time when I was young, it's kind of like a nothing. It seems like a bit of a nothing, right? It's very rare people make a big deal about it, but if people call me Sade, it's fine. It's like it's not an issue. But and I know and acknowledge that I'm not pronouncing it properly as well. And I thought this was like a really interesting you know, I thought like fair. Like I understand it, but I understand both sides, because I do also understand that I'm actively mispronouncing my name, and my name has meaning, right? Like, a full of shadow means crown of wealth. Do you know what I mean? So there's a meaning to it, and I feel like that is like with Yoruba culture, because his name is Yoruba. Like, yeah, like other cultures as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm not just saying it's just us, but other cultures as well. But yeah, the names have meaning. Some of them are like, even sound like literal prayers. Like, do you know what I mean? So I can understand why people are just like, no, you don't say it like that, you know? And when you're being presented to the world on like a global platform and you're saying it's one thing when that's actually not the case, like, I feel like it does warrant an explanation. So some people are saying like they don't think he should have even explained himself, but I think like it does warrant an explanation. But I don't think it's right for people to come at him for this. Like, do you know what I mean? Now he's explained himself. Like, do you know what I mean? Even before that, I am kind of on the position of like, address people how they want to be addressed. Like, I can have the knowledge, like, oh, you don't say it like that, but doesn't mean that I now need to correct you when I'm speaking to you. No. You're 27 years old. You are actively doing this. This is not a mistake. This is not an accident. Like, you're doing this on purpose. So cool. If that's what you feel comfortable with, that's what you feel comfortable with, you know? So yeah, I just think it's not, to me, it's not a big deal, but maybe because of my perspective and my background and my experience, that's the way I see it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe if I was like, I don't know, like, maybe if I was different, I wouldn't think that way. But I think a lot of people going getting into him is just a lot. It's just a lot, man. Allow him, man. Allow him. It is what it is. Yes, Sav. Yes. Yeah. Oh, Elizabeth said he was doing too much on Debrief. Oh, that was one thing I did see actually. Was it? Did he done like this rap? Did they clip it? Let me see. Did they freaking clip it? I freaking hope so. Cause let me find it, because that was cringeworthy. And I feel like this is the thing. My concerns, and this is why I'm okay with him not being on the telly anymore, on Love Island anymore, because these are the kind of things that make me cringe. Let's see. Wait, what are you saying there, Elizabeth? Elizabeth said Victoria was on Richie's TikTok live yesterday, and she said she did something quite bad towards Sam, which made him swerve Monibia, but she wouldn't say what it was. Ooh, she did something quite bad against Sam. Oh really? Okay, I want the tea. Let's find out, man. Yeah, so apparently Opie was spitting some bars. Yeah, Plantain Pappy said Opie is a TV presenter gold, to be honest. I mean, yeah. Wait, Saf, what do you mean? Saf said I want to watch him on Madam Joyce's podcast. And the worker saying he's building his career though. Yes, I hear it in terms of career, but I want better for him. But anyway, this is what he done yesterday.
Yeah, 1 2 1 2. Here we go. What's
going on?
Wait, give me a second.
Let him cook. It is wackadoodle time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're getting 4 lines. 1 2 1 2. My name is Opie. Yeah, I got shiny white teeth.
Hey.
Ha. We on Love Island.
Yeah.
The Debrief.
Yeah.
Victoria.
Yeah.
We are best friends now.
Yeah.
We have no beef. But I was a clown.
At least he knows.
This is what I'm saying. When I'm on it, yeah, you can't stop me. H Stormzy, run it up now. Like bars,
no.
battle, let's go.
Opie was a flow state just then.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
1 2 1 2. Here we go. What's
going on?
Wait,
I'm
give me a
sorry,
second.
I need
Let him
to
cook. It is
watch again
wackadoodle
because
time.
I
Okay,
can't
cool.
believe this is real.
Yeah, you're getting 4 lines. 1 2 1 2. My name is Opie. Yeah, I got shiny white teeth.
Hey.
Sorry. I've got shiny white teeth.
Yeah. We on Love Island.
Yeah.
The Debrief.
Yeah.
Victoria.
Yeah.
We are best friends now.
Yeah.
We have no beef. But I was a clown.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. When I'm on it, yeah, you can't stop me. H Stormzy, run it up now. Like bars, battle, let's go.
Opie was a flow state just then.
No. I don't. Victoria, yes, Victoria is like the the Chrissy Teigen meme. Honestly, I'm trying to bombastic side eye. That's wavering. Yes, this is what I was afraid of. I think this is what I was afraid of. I've got shiny white tweet. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I think there's some people that the world that they live in and their perspective of life is just such a bubble, and they're just like, oh, everybody's love. Like, do you know what I mean? And like the reality smacks them in the face. It smacks them in the face sooner or later. But there is, and I feel like there is a space for that. They will make space for this type of clown behavior. They will make space for this. And yes, this is who I don't like this. Seriously, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Oh, Victoria. The thing is, I do feel sorry for Victoria because you absolutely know that she's just like, damn, that I'm gonna have to do every interview with you because we left at the same time. And I'm glad that they are getting on better. That's great, for sure. But at the same time, because he is bigger, larger than life, she's always gonna get screen time too. She's always gonna get screen time, so I just like that. If my future son has the level of self-confidence Opie has, I'll be glad. Yeah, I just don't know if it's like, I don't know. I think obviously I don't know the guy. I have no idea what the guy, like, do you know what I mean? But I think there is this kind of like, you know, performative behavior that plays out with some people that act in this way. Yeah, I think that's the best way I can say that. And I think, yeah, it's cringy. It's very, very cringy. I mean, I hear it. Love Angel saying non-white people always have to suppress their true self to fit into the white world. It's refreshing seeing Opie be himself. I admire it, to be honest. Okay. I hear it. If you know, do you know what I mean? Like, this is you're being yourself. Cool. I think I can respect that, but dislike what I've seen. At the same time, I do find it cringy. And that's the thing. I think Sleep was saying he doesn't have self-confidence. From what I can see, he's just loud, and I feel like that's why I'm just like, I have a question mark in a sense, like, okay, is this self-confidence though, or is this like you're performing to what the people want, what you think these people want from you? I don't know, and I don't know him, so I'm probably never gonna know. Do you know what I mean? But that's what I guess I worry about. But yeah, but if this is him, then cool. Cool. If he likes it, I can tolerate it. I can't say I love it, but I can tolerate it. I can tolerate it. At least. Oh God. You see the thing that keeps playing in my eye? I've got big shiny white teeth. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. That line was unfortunate. It's actually unfortunate. Saf saying this is all feeds into the identity issues though. Like is he being himself or just a product of his upbringing and environment? This is the thing. This is the thing. We are not, yeah, I do agree with that as well. Like Jordan saying, the fact is we're not a monolith. We're absolutely not, and I wholeheartedly understand that. But yes, there are aspects that he shows that are jarring. Yeah, but I'm okay that this is not in the villa. I'm okay. I'm okay. And in 2 weeks, yeah, it's gonna be a bit more chill. But anyway, okay guys, wow, this is a long time. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I am going to be talking about US Love Island next, so if you want to chat about that, hold on, let me just find the linky link. Where am I? Where is it? Oh bro, I just went the long way for no reason. Brother, if you want to find the if you want to, oh, if you want to get involved in the conversation, here is the linky link, so you can just go there now. Give me a couple of seconds and I'll draw you in a sec. If this is all I'm gonna see for you today or hear from you today, then I will see you tomorrow. Okay, I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Make sure you like the live, make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and yeah, because I'm trying to reach 5k. And also as well, what else was I gonna say? Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a positive day, as Miss Q said earlier. Have a very positive day, everybody. And US people, I will see you in a sec. All right, see you later.